Hello class, we're about to start section 9.3, measuring weight and temperature. The objectives is to apply metric prefixes to units of weight, convert units of weight within the metric system, use relationships between volume and weight within the metric system, use dimensional analysis to change units of weight to and from the metric system, understand temperature scales. Weight and mass. Weight is the measure of the gravitational pull on an object. Okay, now we go here to mass. Mass is the measure of the quantity of matter in an object determined by its molecular structure. Note, in this section we will treat mass and weight as equivalent and refer strictly to weight. Units of weight. We have a units of weight, the English system. We know that 16 ounces equal 1 pound and 2,000 pounds equals 1 ton. Now we come to the units of weight in the metric system. We have our symbol. We have kilograms, hectograms, decagram, gram, decigram, centigram, and milligram. If you notice, these prefixes kilo, hecto, deca, and then the unit, deci, centi, and milli is what's used with basically all of the metric system units. So this means a kilogram means 1,000 grams, a hectogram is 100 grams, a deca is 10 grams, and so on. Because everything is done by powers of 10. Now it says change units of weight within the metric system. Convert 950 milligrams to grams. Now we will set this up here. Now remember, grams is the unit. So we have grams here, and we want to go from milligrams to grams. So here we will go to the left 1, 2, 3 places. So that means we must go to the left 3 places here. Now, it's shown down here. We need to go 3 places because remember, it's always assumed that the decimal is at the end of the number when you don't see it. And you will move it 3 places, which we have here. So it'll be 0.950 grams. Now, volume and weight in the metric system. 1 kilogram of water has a volume of 1 liter. 1,000 cubic centimeters is equal to 1 cubic decimeter, which is equal to 1 liter, which is equal to 1 kilogram. Volume and weight of water in the metric system. As you see here, we have the different measures. We go from cubic centimeters to milliliters to a gram. We go from cubic decimeters to cubic centimeters to liter to kilogram. We go from cubic meters to cubic liters and 1,000 kilograms. And we also have here that a cubic meter is equal to 1 metric ton. Now, we have here example 2, volume and weight in the metric system. An aquarium holds 0.25 cubic meters of water. How much does the water weigh? Solution, we use the fact that 1 cubic meter of water is equal to 1,000 kilograms of water to set up our unit fraction. So we have 1,000 kilograms over 1 cubic meter. Now, and that equals 1. So thus, we have 0.25 cubic meters, and we want to change it to kilograms. So we'll multiply it times 1,000 kilograms over 1 cubic meter, and the cubic meter simplifies out. 0.25 times 1,000 will give us 250 kilograms. Now weight, English and metric equivalents. 1 ounce is equivalent to 28 grams. 1 pound is equivalent to, or approximately 0.45 kilograms. And 1 ton is approximately 0.9 tonnage or cubic ton. Now, we come here. Now we have example 3 using dimensional analysis. We have convert 160 pounds to kilograms. So we have our solution here. Use a unit fraction with kilograms in the numerator and pounds in the denominator. So we have kilograms and pounds. So we know this is equivalent to being 1. So then we have our solution here. we would take 160 pounds times 0.45 kilograms over 1 pound. These pounds will simplify out, and you have 160 times 0.45, which will give you 72 kilograms. Now we come to measuring temperature. Fahrenheit temperature scale. Water freezes at 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Water boils at 212 degrees Fahrenheit. Celsius temperature. Water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius and water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. Converting temperatures from Celsius to Fahrenheit. And then we also have it from Fahrenheit to Celsius. Now we are converting from Celsius to Fahrenheit. The bills from your European vacation have you feeling a bit feverish. So you decide to take your temperature. The thermometer reads 37 degrees Celsius. Should you panic? Okay, now we need to change this to Fahrenheit. So we will use the formula F is equal to 9/5 times the Celsius plus 32. So we will substitute in 37 for the Celsius, which we did here. Now we will multiply this out here, and we will have approximately 66.6 plus 32, and that will give us 98.6. Now, and this of course is degrees Fahrenheit. Now it says your temperature is 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit, which is normal, so you shouldn't panic. It says example 5, converting from Fahrenheit to Celsius. The temperature on a warm spring day is 77 degrees Fahrenheit. Find the equivalent temperature in Celsius. Now we use this formula here, but this time we substitute in 77 for the Fahrenheit. Now we have our solution. 77 minus 32 gave us 45, and 5/9 times 45 will give us 25, and that will end up giving us 25 degrees Celsius. Now we want to go to the Kelvin temperature scale. Absolute zero is the coldest possible temperature at which there is no heat and molecules stop moving. 0 Kelvin is equal to a negative 273.15 degrees Celsius, or absolute zero. 373.15 Kelvin is the boiling point of water. From Celsius to Kelvin, and from Kelvin to Celsius. These are the formulas. Now we're comparing the 3 temperature scales. Now 3 temperature scales is Kelvin, Celsius, and Fahrenheit. And if you look here, 373.15 Kelvin is 100 degrees Celsius or 212 degrees Fahrenheit. 273.15 Kelvin is 0 degrees Celsius and 32 degrees Fahrenheit, where water freezes. And 0 Kelvin and negative 273.15 degrees Celsius and negative 459.67 degrees Fahrenheit is absolute zero. And basically that is it.